Hello everyone, welcome back to this scary and frightful game. I'm so scared. Well, last time we left off, I didn't know what to do. But if you look up here, I don't know if you can see up here, I have a little menu thing where I can save, load, and quit. Now, I didn't see this because my recording equipment was blocking this top up here, so now we can use the phone. Let's see what it holds for us. Brother?
There?
Yeah?
Oh, you are there. My name is Nigel. Nigel Danvers. Me and my colleague Polly, we were working in the hotel. You'll find out more about that later. But listen to me for now, because I haven't got much time. It probably knows I'm talking to you, so I'll have to be quick. You have to get into our room. We're doing some work in the hotel. You'll find out what later. For now, all you need to know is you need to find the key. You should find it. I have great faith in you. I left it in a teapot. Yes, in a teapot. Don't remember where. Silver teapot. I'm sure you'll find it. I must go now. It's him. Let's go.
Huh. Well, that kind of sounds like the guy we encountered in the first part of the story. Well, we didn't encounter him, but we heard him. That wasn't creepy at all. I don't know if you can see this now. My cursor. Yeah, I had it turned off so you couldn't see it. I didn't know you wouldn't be able to see it, but there you go. Now you can see it. Because some of the things I was pointing at, I was trying to show you, like, hey, look at this. And you couldn't see it. And, hey, we got whatever this is. I assume that'll be some of the place that's dark. We've already read that. No point in reading it again. Alright, so we're looking for a key. A key. Oh, where could a key be? I know we can pick this up. I just don't know how. So, if I recall, there is a pot, a silver pot, in the dining room. So if we can just get back there, then we should be good to go. I think we have to go back up here to see. Any more help? Nope. Wow, you're good help. I'm waiting for something very scary to pop up soon. And I'm frightened for what that will be. Hey. Was it here? I do not believe so. I don't think so, but we'll find it. That's what we're doing, you know. We're searchers here. Is there more rooms to this place? Oh my god, there is. Huh, okay. Well, is that more stairs to climb up? Jesus. Whoa. What can I can't do anything. Still can't do anything here. Okay, now I feel a lot safer. This does not look good. Someone didn't get their hair cut. Why? What's in here? I'm glad I found out how to. I'm glad I found this. 12th of April, 47. Wow, woohoo! 1947, huh? 9 o'clock. 246. The Station Hotel is pleased to announce the opening of the new dining rooms. Designed by the late Arthur Johnson of Dormtown, guests can relax during breakfast with the restaurant open to all in the evening from 6 o'clock. The early bird special. The Holy Bible. There's something in it. Well, I can't pick this up? What? That is outrageous. One would think you'd be able to read it. There has to be someone over here that I'm not seeing. But it appears nothing right now. Yeah, because this music is so helping my nerves here. Prepare for me to scream like a wee little girl, okay? Just prepare your ears for that. I'm just telling you.
You're very nosy, aren't you? Poking around in other people's things.
Well, everyone's dead, so does it really matter now? Does it?
I was planning to come straight through to you, but something here has caught my imagination. I am a grim little hovel somewhere between Dorchester and Weymouth. Why? I hear you scream. Well, worry not, my friend. I may be arriving a rich woman at St. Ives. No, I have not met a rich Dorset man. The only man here is... I'm reading this as a man, and it's a woman's note. The only man here is not the assault as seduced by me, or any woman come to that. Instead, the newspaper clippings have proved more valuable than I could have imagined. I will tell you more over a hymns on the beach. Oh, I do so long for the long sand and sun. This hotel is evil. I jest not. You can feel it in the air. A dank, dark evil. That fool, Crabtree, the very queer fellow I mentioned, thrust the piece of thick, smelly paper in my hand earlier. I was in the dining room at the same time. Dining room. Ha! They wish. He said, hide it. Hide it in your room. Your life may depend upon it. Stupid man. I told him to leave drama to the experts. I've hidden it nonetheless, here in this yucky room. I discovered that there's someone at the door. Interesting. Eleanor Vendis, The Watchtower, West Beach, St. Ives, and Cornwall. Dearest Eleanor, of those fiends, the critics were intolerable and the audience was worse. They laughed me off the stage. Theaters Quinton has sent me some cuttings from the London rags. One even dares to say that people only turned up for a laugh. Someone must have in it for me, for my performance was effortless and brilliant. You may have read that I have fled London. This is not true at all. I have just, fled London for the time being. So, of course, I thought who better to visit than my dear friend, Barbara, Eleanor, and spend some quality time in the lovely St. Ives.
That says Barbara Eleanor. Wondering. Okay. That was weird.
Lagged a bit there.
And I really hope it's recording, because I can't see it right now. So it's so I can see it up here.
What a strange clock. It's got buttons on it.
Well, thank you for letting me know. Uh-huh. Well, I'm sure we'll find out that later. But yeah, I can't tell if my recording equipment's recording because I had to minimize it so I could see up here. So
she looks like quite a woman, doesn't she?
She don't look an actress at all. She looks like, if she's the one in here and she's like, oh yeah, my performance was great, well, then I beg to differ because these pictures here, they don't look straight. She don't look like an actress, so that's my 2 cents in the subjecto.
Something keeps popping up since I can view it. What? See? It's very quick. It pops up. I knew it was going to be that. Oh, well. Anything in there? No. A picture. Interesting. I'm sure that'll somehow have to do with something here. The two-faced bride.
One of my best.
Huh. So I'm guessing all these people are dead. Well, she's a girl, so if this is based on Jack the Ripper, then she is definitely dead. Okay, so scare factor is left momentarily. Yeah, you're not scaring me right now. I've heard that before, and it's not getting any better. Empire Play hits new low.
The scoundrels.
Will you let me read? Jesus, the audacity of you interrupting me like that. I was at the Curtain Fair last night, and after the opening of the new Empire Play, The Two-Faced Bride of Bodmin Ball, I did feel rather sorry for the lead actress, Matilda Fly. This only lasted a few minutes, then I joined the audience in a chorus of boos and hisses. Her agent should be to be shot. Better still, someone should shoot Miss Fly, putting her out of her miserable acting career once and for all. For it is without a doubt that the poor thing will never work in the West End again. For the play itself, a rather childlike tale of adultery and revenge, suffered less in criticism thanks only to Miss Fly's scene-stealing awfulness. I thank her wholeheartedly for a most enjoyable evening. I look forward to seeing you struggle with your next... Is there more? Look at that stamp! It's the stamp of excellence here. Oh, ho, ho. Matilda Fly, room 2B, the Station Hotel, Station Road, Dowerton, West Dorset. I can't read it. Fantastic. Sly Fox strikes again. The female bank robber, known only as Sly Fox, has struck again in city. £500 was stolen from a bank in Ludgate. I guess this brings the total numbers of robberies to 12. Sly Fox, as her Scotland Yards call her, is thought to have escaped through the back streets towards the River Thames, where an accomplice was waiting in a car. Anyone with information should contact the police immediately, and a £150 reward is offered. I'm assuming that's pound, right? I mean, if it's online, then it's pounds, right? Right, okay. Writer confirms that the show must end, by Cordelia Crimson Smythe. West End play The Two-Faced Bride of Bodmin Moor has come to a swift end. The decision was taken by the play's writer, Quentin Caruza, and the management of the Empire Theatre. The news follows after the dramatic disappearance of lead actress Matilda Fly during last Friday's show. Fellow lead performer Michael Ivins is said to have stated, "Some people are born to act, others are born to bore." Fly is one of the latter creatures. As yet, it is unknown where Miss Fly had flown to. No close friends could be found for comment. In fact, no friends could be found at all. Though a station porter at Paddington Station claims to have seen the actress board a train for Weymouth late on Friday night, no evidence could be found to support the story. Fly has flown the disaster. There are also rumors that the theatre managers are consulting barristers with a plan to take Miss Fly to court of loss of revenue. They claim the play was proving very popular with comedy fans. Though the play was written as a tragedy, the writer, Quentin Caruza, wouldn't comment on his play, stating only that he was prepared to accept other interpretations of his work. More support needed for a tube. Well, we can't read the rest of that, so... a good hoot. A new comedy has drawn the art-loving crowd this week. Though it's not supposed to be humorous, Quentin Caruza's new play at the Empire Theatre is proving too much to resist. Matilda Fly's turn as the wife has some members of the audience rolling around in fits of laughter. It is not yet known if Miss Fly's intention was to act as such a spectacle. And that's all we got in that drawer. Can we take this book? Can we actually read it? No. See, what's the point of picking up these books? You can't do crap with them. You want to pick up the book? Well, too bad. You can't read it. It's like they're teasing me here. But yes, I like this room. It had a lot to offer story-wise. Very good story for this game, surprisingly. We've already been here. It's time to leave that place. Okay, you see that